Big up, Mad Sam Wicked Dread here. You like the dreadlocks? Now, as I was saying, to all you people in the United Kingdom, you're the biggest bunch of tossers and idiots. Yes, curse me for saying it, but let me tell you why, first of all. Listen to this video carefully if you got the guts. Yeah, it's a challenge, because half of you don't. You voted for the Labour Party or the Conservative Party, mostly. And then you moan and groan. So let's put things in its perspective. I'm not interested whether you're a Brexiteer or a Ramona, but let's look at the major thing that affects the people in this country. Universal credit. So, you have a bunch of people who are going to be highly unemployed, yeah, no money to survive on. Half of these people, as in themselves or their parents or grandparents, paid in a lot of money in social security, income tax, and other things to the government and to the firms they used to work for. And then you have a jackass like Mr. Ian Duncan Smith. Come on, bring it on, idiot. I want to challenge you in a courthouse, face to face. But you can't because you're a jackass, because you don't skank the system. But Mr. Duncan Smith has made a fortune by giving it to his brother and his family to run. Wow, talk about using your privilege and abusing your authority within government, like Tony Blair did to become a millionaire. But that's beside the point. For the moment, what has the Labour government done to stop this universal credit? Stop these people losing their homes. Stop these people going to food banks. Stop these people from begging. Stop these people from robbing. Stop these people, kids. You know, do I need to tell you these stories? Come on. Well, my parents voted Labour and my grandparents voted Labour. And you still went and vote Labour, and you don't stop and ask yourself, something here don't add up. All these things happen in this country years and years, and even today, and you still vote for the same people. And don't come with the excuse. Don't. Oh, who do I vote for? Well, let me ask you this. If you went to a chicken shop down the road, and they sold you bad chicken, and you go back and you tell them, man, they go with tough crap. If you don't like it, tough buggies. Do you go back and buy chicken from again? I don't think so. And if you went to a car dealer and did that, and they sold you a lemon, would you go back and buy another car? I don't think so. So, why are you voting for the same people who kick in your ass? I mean, if you had an abusive husband or wife, right? After a while, you say, you know what, enough is enough. You walk away from it, you divorce them, whatever, and you move on with your life. So why are you people, especially black people, keep voting for a party who do nothing for them? Look around you. Universal credit, designed by I don't even want to call him the right name, a H, ending with a Y, right? And all these white people, Chinese people, black people in the United Kingdom are now forced to go to a food bank. And this Mr. Ian Duncan Smith IDS, as he called it, with his family who he gave the job to design for, stands up in front of a food bank and goes, yay, look what I've done. Are you all stupid? Eh? Let me ask you this. You remember Mr. Ratner, Ratner's jewelry? When he came on TV and he said, well, my jewelry is crap. I bought it very cheap and it's selling it reasonable price, good profit, over 100% profit, and British people are a bunch of idiots and jackass to buy it. You all stop buying it and put them out of business. Simple solution. You call. Everyone needs to write a letter in and ask for the government, no confidence, and take the government down. And you tell the Labour Party, you take the Labour MP down and all of them down. Right? And if you do that, Universal Credit, bye-bye. Conservative Party, bye-bye. Labour Party, bye-bye. Give it to Johnny Brown, Harry, the dog, the puss, anybody else. Teach them a lesson. But before you do that, you make sure when you send your letter of no confidence to your NP, you state why. Unless you immediately remove universal credit, number one. Number two, unless you immediately increase the minimum wage in London to £10 per hour after tax and national insurance. Three, you immediately stop companies from giving the job to agencies who then tell you they'll pay you through a third-party company as self-employed. So that way these firms no longer have to pay you pensions and holiday pay and sick pay. Come on, black people. It affects you more than even the whites. Yes, and yes, we are the minority, but we have more power. Here, money. Yeah? Stop the rubbish about, I vote Labour because my parents and grandparents and uncles and aunties voted it. Use your brain. You were given one. Don't be a sheep. Be a leader. Okay? Rise up. See what they're doing in France? Rise up. Go down into Whitehall, wherever you want. Right? Come on, Mr. Farage. You talk about you leave the UKIP because you didn't like what you do? Well, rise up and help to rally the people to shut this nonsense down. Brexit is rubbish. Right? Because it's simple. You cannot go in Europe and get anything for free. And every European can come to England and get it for free. All they have to say is, here's my EU ID card. Let me see any Brit go to France and Germany and Spain and Italy and Malta and Portugal, just to name a few, and say, well, I've got serious problems. Can I get treatment? No, you ain't. They're sending you home. They'll patch you up, yes. They send you home. Let me see you say you're going to stay there and walk into IBM in Spain or wherever and say you want a job. But, you know, no hablo español. You know they go? Adios, bye, condigo. Get lost. Fact. What is wrong with you people in England? Shut this whole thing down. And when these small businesses or large businesses tell you about, oh no, you're going to put us out of business, no. They got rid of the British people because they didn't want to pay the pensions and the benefits in work. As in other words, your pensions, your holiday pay, sick pay, and all these things, and they pay them cheap. And I can tell you that because, you know, if you know anybody, can ask them. Because these Eastern Europeans will go in there and they will work 60, 90 hours a week. The company will pay them £8.50 an hour. And they know that if these people know that if they said to the company, well, I'm feeling sick, I've got the flu, the company said, well, don't worry, bring your brother or your cousin to do the job while you're away. You see? So it's a skank. It's not about the benefit of the country. It's a benefit of these companies. How much millions they can make for themselves. Right? But we notice in the European countries, in the EU, or you don't read. Oh, I forgot. Old saying goes, hide it in a book. Hide it in somewhere where you have to read it and the majority of people won't because they're like sheep. That's the British people, sheep. I ain't a sheep. I'm a leader. Because what did they do? All the parts and components and bits for Audis, BMW, Volkswagen, Audi, Seat, Porsche, the list goes on, right? IKEA and everything, they're being manufactured on cheap labor in Poland, Bulgaria, Romania, Slovakia, right? Because they can pay the people peanuts. That's the European Union? That sounds to me like the Fourth Reich, a second Hitler. And you people want to be a part of that. You're a bunch of idiots. Mad Sam Wicked Dread here signing out. Please spread this word and share it. And write your MP, like I said. Right? Listen to this video 3 times and follow the rules. Shut down. Time for the thing to shut down the government. Shut down England. Now. Do it.